When you start to have boundaries in your life, it is that time you lose lots of people in your life. It can be people that you meet, it can be your friends, but it's mostly the people who are close to you. So if I tell you guys a story, it was during my high school actually, where I had so much stuff going on. I had so much things in school, I had job, like it was like so much, so I had to have different habits in my life to get going. So I decided to sleep early and wake up early, because in the morning I'm most productive in the morning. So I decided to do that, and I told my friends about that I'm going to sleep early, so if I don't text you guys, it's because of that reason. But I got a total like another reaction that I have expected. They reacted in a way that wasn't really nice at all. Like they said that I was boring, they said that I'm starting to get old, that I was like a bad friend for doing that. But I was doing it for myself, and I was communicating myself to them, but they didn't really get it, and they weren't the true friends. And what I'm meaning is that when you start to set boundaries with people, it is the first steps to how people will treat you. Sometimes some people can be really, really kind. They're a people pleaser, so they say yes to everything. So when they do that every single day, they will feel drained, and they will not have the energy to put into themselves, because they give out all the energy to other people. And that's why you feel so dreadful. That's why you feel the way you do. And I used to say yes to everyone. I used to help other people all the time. But that wasn't really good for me, because I had no time for myself. I had no time for my like I wanted to have time for myself to things that I was been working on. Like I had no time for myself, and that I really hated that, because I was always helping other people, but I couldn't even help myself. So the reason why you set boundaries is so important is because of it truly helps you a lot. And some people can say that, oh, when people set boundaries, you're so selfish and blah blah blah. But the thing is that when you're expressing yourself to a person how you want to be treated, so people don't cross your line, you're showing act of self-love to yourself. And so people can respect you more. Because when you have no boundaries at all, people will not respect you. Because they will go on and asking you for help, asking you to do that, asking you to this, to help them all the time. Because they never care for you. Because you are a tool to help them. So start setting boundaries. And be clear on how you wanted to be treated. because so many people out there go through years and years and years of not setting boundaries, and they feel so drained and so helpless. And I really want you guys to start setting boundaries, and it can be really hard. It was really difficult for me as well. But start small. When someone is talking to you in a way that you don't really like, try to, sometimes face to face can be so difficult. Try to text them. You know, earlier on the day you said this to me and it didn't really feel right for me, and please don't talk to me like that again. Like, start saying like that kind of stuff. And there's so many ways you can set boundaries. Like, you can be clear on what your boundaries are, but you don't have to be like, no, I don't want you to talk to me like that. You don't have to sound like that. You can write it in a tone where it's more softer. Like, I will really appreciate you if you talk to me in that tone instead of that, because it truly makes the other people understand you more. Because it's all about understanding and communicating. So if you communicate well, your relationship will be more efficient, it will be more better. So I hope you guys like this video, and come on. Oh, I think that I will, in the description, I will upload some journal prompts, because it will be way easier to just go under and see the prompts and to answer the prompts when you're listening to this or watching this video. I think that would be easy. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you.